The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump. It's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman and coming. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific.
I've been able to rep. Fuck, is this shit on? I've been repping 225 for bench. You saw how much I fucking struggle with that, and I get it for 4. For some reason, like, my 225 has been building over and over and over, but the weight's not feeling heavier. So I'm gonna go heavier for like 2 reps and see what happens. But my chest has been growing a shit ton. At least I think so. But triceps growing in proportion. But it's the strength that I want now. So we're gonna add on 5 pounds on each side. Go for 3. Didn't go to plan. I still got it up, obviously, but just wasn't much of a rep. So fighting for those fucking reps. Struggling to even do 6. I did 9 on the first set. 225. But strength-wise, I get fatigued very quickly. That's why, like, I put all my strength into the first couple of sets of bench. Then the rest of my workout is just mainly just building the muscle. Like, I go pretty light for the rest of my chest day. Like, the heaviest I'll go after this is flies, like 45 pounds, which isn't that heavy. But that's what you need to build the muscle. Like, ever since I started working out like this, started building muscle way quicker. And just the pumps are insane. Stopping the ego lifting. I'm going for reps this time. All right. I'm just realizing how quick I gas myself. Like, if I'm barely doing 10 reps on this, and I can do 225 first set for 9. What the fuck am I doing? I think it's just as I go so heavy right away. But then again, it's a good thing because I'm just releasing all that energy and I get the muscle activated immediately. But right now, I'm trying to stay on a consistent bulk because I've been like floating around 160 for so long. I just need a break to at least 170. Or like ideally by the end of the year 175. But to do that I need to be consistent and just, you know, we all make fucking excuses with it. You get too lazy to track your calories, too lazy to cook the meals. You just make up bullshit excuses occasionally. You're like, I don't have time for that. We all have time for it. If I meal prep tonight, I'd be saving myself so much time cooking and just making meals that I'm able to actually get down and stay consistent with the bulk. But matter of fact, I am going to do that tonight because this makes sense. And we make shit ton of excuses, right? Like, this is what I should be doing. I have a goal in mind. I have a goal in mind that I want to get to. You want to succeed. You want to go there. But most people don't want to do the actions to get there because it's hard. You know? Building something is hard. Like, for example, no one would care about a six-pack if everyone had one. It's the fact that it's hard to get one that it's sought after and it's looking good. Making $1 million. Everyone had $1 million. No one would give a shit. Right? So we just need to take those actionable steps to get there. Kept me accountable to make that meal prep. Right. Next step. Of course, started filming. Mic wasn't on. But I moved on to incline dumbbell press. I was explaining how these are way better for muscle building. That's why I usually go lighter. Because you get an extra range of motion, you know? Oh, fuck. See, that's just hard. Especially since you get the extra range of motion. You're pushing the whole time. That's why, like, with exercises like this, I always want to squeeze at the top, get your contraction right. Even if I'm doing barely any reps, slow, controlled, contract at the end. That's how you build a true muscle. Because you're putting all of the strain on just that muscle alone. And it's not like you're trying to build strength specifically, which you will still build. But you're training that muscle specifically, not just the movement. Because you can train the movement just like bench press, but you can also use bench press to train your chest. And you do that in very different ways, right? So with bench, you're using everything. You're using your lats, chest, even your shoulders, which you shouldn't be as much, but you're using everything. Say for this, you want to only be training the chest. That's why I squeeze at the top, and I make sure no other muscles working. For the most part, at least. Of course, it's still going to do it, but I do it. All right, next exercise. We're doing flies. I'm not going to put 145 of them, go light. Decently light, like 100 pounds. For this, I always like to squeeze as hard as I can. You want to make sure you squeeze on this hard. Get the contraction. See, I'm going light on this, so slow and controlled. I stopped counting my reps a while ago. Not because I think it's a bad thing to count reps, but the way my body works, I always want to push it past that number, right? So if I'm on this weight, I want to, do as much as I can and further. So if I have the goal of doing 12 around like a rough area, right? Because I know that I can do this weight for that much. Try to add in at least 2 more, even if it's not the best form, you just push, keep pushing. You keep going, That's how you make the results. That's how you not damage the muscle, but break it down and get those new fibers and grow muscle. So that's all building muscle is, making micro tears in the muscle so it has to grow. And you can't do that by just barely training it. No, you have to push it to its max so it can have a reason to build up those new layers, Oh, go ahead, man. You need to give it a reason to build up those new defenses and that new muscle, right? So you need to push it to the max. So now I'm recording. Cameo.
At least 2 more.
This is for 12? What the fuck?
Oh shit. Well, you got it. Push. Come on. No break.
more.
Come on.
That's already fucking 13. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Whew. I upped the weight. We're at 140 now. What do you think of that, Om?
150, not bad at all, honestly.
150 for 13?
For 13, you think I got you beat on that?
Huh?
You think I can beat you out on that?
You want to try?
I can try.
Go for it.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you?
Absolutely.
You start like that and you push out. Chill.
The council's gonna come further. Whoa. Were you getting all up on me? He came here to meet a 12-year-old. All right, we're moving on to incline chest press. This is for the volume 2. High reps, high intensity. Get that shit right. I'm probably gonna do this for around 3 to 4 sets. Today I'm just hitting chest and shoulders. I need to move on to shoulders after this, but long day, long workout today. By the end of the workout like this, when I'm tired, when I've exhausted myself, when that feeling of just dopamine is out of your system that you're going to the gym, now it's like, now is the battle. It's like a lot of people, like Rich Piana talked about it. It's the 5%. You can go 95%. What if you go 100? That 5% is hard to break through. Barely any people go there, because people usually underestimate how much they can do. So you can push the body a lot. You can push the body very, very hard. And it'll keep going. It's just a mental battle that you need to get through. And once you get past that mental battle, once you fought it enough times that you know your limits, then you're able to push yourself to the max. That's why, man, like now, like I love lifting this weight. But after a while, you start pushing out on getting the last couple of reps, just calling it quits on that set. But if you're going to your max on every set, it's not going to be fun at all. So you always got to keep that in mind, man. Sometimes it sucks. Mic is on. Shoulders now. Ohm in the background. One, two.
Camera's going. Don't slow down.
Yep.
There you go. Nice. Push.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Whew. I really gotta start training shoulders more. Skip shoulder day because they already fucking grow. I'm recording here, man.
Bro, can you not watch this dude? He's fucking recording, dude.
On shoulders. I didn't show that. I did lateral raises. That wasn't shown. I should have, but I'd supersetted it, so I didn't think about it. I should. Now rear delt flies. Too light. I've been trying to train my shoulders way more, especially like for me, whenever I just hit push regularly, my shoulders get pretty involved. So they grow by themselves, which isn't a good thing. It's like having a big lower back from doing legs. But I've been trying to incorporate it way more and like do it more consistent because like my shoulders are very big for the amount of work I do for them. Like none. So if I do start doing it, I know my shoulders are gonna hopefully be Death Stars. And that's why I've been trying to train them more. That's why I'm changing up my split so I can do it more consistent and have more time. The fucking workouts I do, it's so time consuming that it's hard, like, to be able to fit it into my schedule with school and everything. So more shoulders, that's what we're doing, pumping out that volume. This is my last set. I'm gonna do this for I think 3 sets.
14 fights, won
Then
all
I'm gonna be out
14
of
of
here.
them by knockout. 10 of those scored in the first round. Are you going to be heavyweight champion one day?
Excuse me, say which one?
Are you going to be heavyweight champion one day?
Most definitely. As good as I know, Tuesday follow Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think you're unbeatable?
No one's unbeatable.
What's it going to take to beat you?
It's going to take what's not around today. And it's going to be a long time, I believe, for anyone that has to come up and beat Mike Tyson.
My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved. You get punched, you get hurt. I refuse to be hurt, knocked down, and knocked out. I can't lose. I refuse to lose.
That I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Legs to the conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their club. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.